So now let's get started with your very first keyword cluster with thruuu. Here you are on the interface of thruuu, and let's get started. You can create a cluster by clicking on this button, or also on the menu, cluster, create a topic cluster. What you need to do is to upload a list of keywords. Here you go. I have an Excel file with a list of keywords. You can see here a column keyword and all my keywords, and then a column volume with volume information. Volume information are optional, but it's always better to provide them to thruuu. You will see later on why. Also, as you can see here, all my keywords are about a specific topic. It's about marketing automation, best practices, how-tos, etc. The goal is that from this long list of 400 keywords, we will identify main topics that we should focus on to avoid cannibalization and create optimized content planning. So this is really a good practice. Try to focus on a specific set of keywords. Don't go too broad. Try to narrow your search. Here I have another video where I show you how you can use Google Search Console to start building a list of keywords. So I'll let you have a look. But now let's get started. I have my list of keywords and I want to start the process. So I will select my list. I will put a name. Okay, I will just take the file here. I remove that, marketing automation, perfect. Here I have to say to thruuu, where are my keywords? They are in the column keyword. Where is the volume? In the column volume, right? And then let's move to the next step. So as I said, thruuu is leveraging SERP similarity to group keywords together. So here you can select any kind of SERP, the US one, the French one, the UK one, the German one, any SERP available, and also any Google search engine available. Here I will stick to the US one because my keywords are in English and I'm targeting the US market. So you can select the country, select also location if you want to do more local SEO. You can also select here the search engine, the language, and here it's quite important to understand the number of results per keyword. So thruuu is fetching Google pages per keyword. So you can go up to 100 results per keyword. What does it mean? In fact, thruuu is using the top 10 to define the SERP similarity. thruuu will check two keywords and their common URL on the page 1 to group them together. But also thruuu will extract ranking information about your domain. So if you stick to 20, if you rank beyond 20, thruuu won't have this information. It will be considered as you are not ranking. So here, let's say you want to create greenfield content where you know you are not ranking at all, so just stick to 20. But if you want also to optimize existing article, maybe select 50 or 100. Then we continue. Here you can enter your domain. So I will follow for the rest of the videos in this tutorial, I will use the domain ActiveCampaign. If you don't know ActiveCampaign, it's a marketing automation tool. This is why also I had a list of keywords related to marketing automation. ActiveCampaign is a SaaS, and let's say now our goal will be to review their content strategy to see where some topics are missing in their blog, and also where existing content could rank better by being optimized. Another parameter that is important to understand is the SERP similarity, or the overlap on the page 1 of Google. So here, if you leave 4, it means that 4 or 40% of the results should be the same on page 1 to group two keywords together, right? You can go up to 100 or 10, let's say. So if you put 10, it means that it's a perfect match. So the 10 URLs or 100% of the URL on the page 1 should be the same. So you understand that more you go close to 10, let's say more close to each other the keywords will be. You have to see maybe with a small set of keywords what makes sense for you. Usually I go between 4 and 6. I think this is a good range to cluster your keywords. For our example, we'll stick to the default parameter, which is 4. Finally, the last view, you can review your list of keywords and start the process just by clicking on create a new cluster. And in the next video, I will show you how to explore the keyword clustering and start selecting great articles.